Hi students, I am Satya Vijay from CSE department. The subject name is Data Structures for first year students. The last unit name is Files. Here, what is meant by file here? It is the sequence of records and all the records in the file are of the same record type. Here, it is a collection of various records of one type of entity. It is called a file. Here, what is meant by file structure? File structure, it is a organization of data in secondary storage device in that minimize the access time of the storage space. Here it is a group of representations of data in files and operations. It can be used to retrieve data from files. Here the process of retrieving data from a hard disk, it is a part of computer. It is usually slow here. Here in this file structure, it is a combination of represent of data in files and operations for accessing the data. Here the file structure, it allows the applications of read, write and modify the data. And here in this file structure, you have to know about the how to store files on disk. What are the operations we have to perform on the files here. First topic is placing files on disk. How we place the how we place file on disk. Here data, it is generally stored in the form of records, mean on the disks. Here each record, it is a collection of related data items. Here each data item consists of one or more bytes and corresponds to the some particular field of record. Here record contains the entities and their attributes here. Here in this file structure, it designed the capacity of the hard disk here. It is utilized without slowing the process of retrieving data from file. Here, a process of retrieving data from a hard disk, it is a part of computer. It is usually slow here. Here, in this 120 nanoseconds are required to retrieve data from RAM. Here we have to compare the access time of RAM to milliseconds. You have to require to the access data from the hard disk. Here the time required for the accessing data from the hard disk, it is more compared to the time needed from memory. At the same time, the hard disk of a computer has a more capacity to compared as the memory. That's why we have to data can be stored in the hard disk permanently. The data remains in the it is power switch off on the time. We have some goals of the some goals goals of the file structure. Here the required information should be retrieved with a single access to the disk. Next point, the related information on the disk should be grouped at the single place. It is easy to retrieve all the related information. Here the disk block refers to the collection of bytes stored on the hard disk. Here the program can send and retrieve bytes to the line. It does not know the location of the file. It to use the application program depend on the OS here, which controls the lines. In this, each data item consists of one or more bytes and it corresponds to the particular field of record. Here record contains the entities and their attributes. Here some example here. This is the example. Example means here student record. Student record represents the some data, student entity, and each field value in the record specifies. Here in this student record, the attributes of the student, what are the attributes of the student means such as roll number, name and marks. Here in this, what are the fixed length records here? If all the records in the file are of the same length, then the file is said to be contain fixed length records here. Here in this, if different records in the file or of the different lengths in the file is said to contain variable length records. This is the below figure you have to store. This figure shows the storage format of the student record. Name, roll number, marks. Here in this in this one name, roll number, marks. Here having the file may contain some variable length fields such as the name of the student, which can be different sizes here. One of the field in the file may contain multiple values of the individual records. Here there can be more than the phone number of the students, like that. Here one of the field may be optional, it means individual records. Here the student may have some optional subjects whose marks need to be added. The file may contain different types of records varying length. There can be progress report of the student along with the student's record in the file. Here, if the field length in the records is fixed, then the system can identify the starting the position of the each field. If is there any optional fields in the record, in this each field you have to include every file record and null value will be stored here. Is there any repeating fields, then space equal to the maximum number of values that the field accepts to be allowed. Here space is wasted with the number of values that the field accepts has to be allocated. Here the space is wasted with the use of these types of fields in the records. Here the options for formatting the records of the file having variable length records. Here this is the variable length records here. In this variable length records, the length of the field is not known, we don't know. The special characters such as question mark, percentage, dollar symbol, they do not appear in the field value, can be used to terminate that variable length fields. This shows the this figure shows the student record with the name, variable length field and number fixed, two fixed length fields. Here name, roll number, marks. This is the variable length field and two fixed length fields here. Next topic is the operations on file. In this operations on files, there are grouped into two types. First one, retrieval operations. Next one, update operations. Here retrieval operations means these operations do not change the data in the file but locate certain records to process their field values. Update operations, these operations can change the contents of the file by either inserting or deleting the records or by modifying the field values. In both types of the operation, it is required to select the records which need to be processed. Here, for example, student record having fields name, roll number, marks. Here, is there any fields you have to add in that time? You have to insert the field in that record. These are the operations which can performed on file. First, open. It is used to open the file for reading or writing. It also allocates the buffers to hold the blocks of the file from the disk and retrieve the file header. Next, reset means it is used to set the pointer of the open file to beginning of the file. Next, find. It is used to search the first record which satisfies the search criteria. After searching, it transfers the block of the record into the main memory buffer. Next one is read. It is used to copy the current record from the buffer to the read variable in the user program. Next, delete. It is used to delete the current record from the file. Next, modify. It is used to modify the contents of the current file. Insert. It is used to insert a new record in the file. These are the operations on file which can be performed on file. Next topic is file organization. What is meant by file organization? What is meant by file organization? Here, this file organization refers to the organization of the file data of a file into records, blocks, and access structures. If it refers to the organization of a file into records, blocks, and access structures, it is a collection of records of similar type. That is called the file organization, and that means it is organizing the files. It is also called file organization. Next, it is a collection of records of similar type. Here record is called the fields, collection of fields. Here in this collection of fields there are two ways of the organization. We are having first one, files of unordered records, files of ordered records. Here files of unordered records means it is one records it placed in same order which they are inserted in the file. New records are inserted to the end of file. This type of file is called the heap file. Here if new record has to be inserted into the file, then the file is copied into the buffer. New record is to be added on the time to last record of the file. If any record has to be searched of the file, the linear searching is used in that. Next, here there are files of ordered files. Here records in files can be ordered it is in the basis of their fields. This process is called the ordering files. Here if the field which is used for ordering the records, it is the primary key in that. Here next this is the example. You have to retrieve employee records in alphabetical order of name. This is the example. Next, there are types of file organization. Here there are three types of file organization. First one, sequential access file organization. Second one, direct access file organization. Third one, indexed sequential access the file organization. First one, sequential access file organization. Here storing and sorting in contiguous block within files or on tape or disk is called the sequential access file organization. In this sequential access file organization, all records are stored in a sequential order. These records are arranged in ascending or descending order of a key field. Here sequential file, its search starts from the beginning of the file and can be added to the end of the file. It is in this sequential file, it is not possible to add a record in the middle of the file without rewriting the file. That is the disadvantage. That is the disadvantage in the file sequential access file organization. These are the advantages of the sequential file here. It is simple to program and easy to design. Here it is best use of the storage space. This is the advantages of sequential file. These are the disadvantages. Here sequential file is the time consuming process. It has a high data redundancy. Next, random searching is not possible in the sequential file. Sequential means one by one. How to search the any record from one by one. That is the disadvantage in this file sequential access file organization. Next, second type is direct access file organization. It is also known as random access or relative file organization. In direct access file, all records are stored in a direct access stored device such as hard disk. the records are randomly placed through the file. Here, the record does not need to be in sequence here because they are updated directly and rewritten back in the same location. Next, the file organization is useful for immediate access to the large amount of information. It is used in accessing large databases. This direct access file organization, it is used in access for large databases. Next, it is also called as hashing. It is also called as hashing. This is called direct access file organization. These are the advantages of direct access file organization. Here, direct access file helps the online transaction processing like online railway reservation system. I mean, you have to update, in random process. That is the advantage. Here, in direct access file, sorting the records are not required here. Here, it accesses the desired records immediately. It updates several files quickly. It has better control over record allocation. These are the advantages of direct access file organization. Next, disadvantages of direct access file organization. It is expensive and does not provide backup facility. It has less storage space compared to the sequential file. These are the disadvantages of direct access file organization. Next one, last type is indexed sequential access file organization. This file combines the both sequential file and direct access file organization. In indexed sequential access file, like records are stored randomly on a direct access device, such as magnetic disk by a primary memory. Here, this file have multiple keys. These keys can be alphanumeric in which records are ordered. That is called the primary key here. Next, here the data can be accessed either sequentially or randomly using the index here. The index is stored in a file and read into the memory when the file is opened. Here, what are the advantages of indexed sequential access file organization? In this file, sequential file and random access file is possible here. It access the records very fast if the index table is properly organized here. Next, the records can be inserted in the middle of file. Here it provides quick access for sequential and direct processing here. Next, what are the disadvantages of indexed sequential access file? This file requires unique keys and periodic reorganization. In this access file takes longer time to search the index for the data, access or retrieval. It requires more storage space. It is expensive because it requires special software. Next, it is less efficient in the use of storage space as compared to other file organization. It is less efficient to the use of storage space as compared to other file organization. The file organization topic is completed. Thank you.